Quick question. Have you ever ignored an AI suggestion because it seemed too confident, only to find out it was confidently wrong? I want you to picture a sales rep who used an AI-suggested reply that read perfectly certain, 5 confident paragraphs, a call to action, and the prospect walked away. That confident tone cost the deal. That's the exact problem we solve today with a confidence budget. What happened there is familiar. AI suggestions are showing up everywhere, in your CRM, your support console, in outreach tools, but without simple rules about when to show them. The failure modes? Suggestions that look authoritative but are off context, hallucinated facts dressed as certainty, or tiny inaccuracies that escalate because the user trusted the suggestion. Those are costly, lost deals, frustrated customers, and extra work cleaning up mistakes. Why this matters for you as a founder, ops lead or product owner, trust is the currency of automation. If your team stops trusting suggestions, they stop using them, and your automation ROI evaporates. Worse, a single bad suggestion can damage customer relationships or waste sales time. So the question is not, can we build suggestions, but when should we show them, when should we force review, and when should we suppress them entirely? Into the confidence budget. Think of it as a small set of rules and thresholds that decide suggestion behaviour for each workflow. It's vendor agnostic, lightweight, and measurable. Core signals we use: the model score, the model's internal confidence; edit rate, how often users change the suggestion; provenance tags, does the suggestion cite a source or internal data; and business impact labels, how risky is a wrong suggestion for this flow. Combine those signals and you get a practical decision surface: show, require review, or suppress.
Let's walk 3 short pilots you can spin up in a week. Pilot 1, lead outreach drafts. Rule: only surface suggestions if model score is high and the provenance is internal CRM data. Start read-only for 3 to 5 days and watch edit rate. If edit rate is under, say, 20% and replies improve, widen exposure. If not, raise the threshold or keep it read-only until you tune the prompt templates.
Pilot 2, CRM merge suggestions. Those are deceptively risky. Merging records can erase nuance. Use a mid-confidence band to require human approval. For example, when model score is between 0.4 and 0.7, flag the merge and route to an operator with a short explanation of why the model thinks they match. Also include provenance, which fields matched, and a confidence breakdown. Aim to keep automatic merges for only the highest confidence bin. Pilot 3, support reply drafts. This is a staged exposure play. Start by surfacing suggestions in an internal-only view. Agents can copy or rewrite. Track edit rate and time to correct. If agents accept drafts with low edits and CSAT stays stable, try auto-surfacing in a draft composer with an explicit confidence badge. If edit rate spikes or false accepts appear, tighten the budget and require review for that category. How do you set thresholds? 3 simple rules. First, be conservative by default. Favour read-only exposure for the first 3 to 5 days. Second, ramp up incrementally. Widen exposure only when edit rate and false accepts meet your success criteria. Third, align thresholds with SLAs and business impact. High-impact flows get stricter budgets. Those are practical, repeatable rules you can test without heavy engineering. Monitoring. Keep it lightweight but meaningful. Log model score, edit rate, false accepts, where suggestion was accepted and later corrected, and time to correct. Set alerts when edit rate drifts up or false accepts cross your tolerance. A simple dashboard and a weekly review by the budget owner will catch drift before it cascades into trust problems. Risks and limitations. Confidence budgets can give a false sense of safety if you lean on a single signal like model score. They can also become operationally noisy if every workflow gets its own complex budget and nobody owns it. Mitigate that by using a small basket of signals: model score, edit rate, provenance, and business impact. Start with conservative defaults, pilot read-only exposure, and centralise budgets in a simple config with a named owner for reviews. What should you watch next? Look for signals that let you widen budgets: stable low edit rate, falling false accepts, and positive business outcomes like faster response times or higher conversion. Tighten budgets when edit rate or false accepts climb, or when provenance shows external, unverified sources increasing. Before we wrap, 3 quick takeaways. 1. Confidence budgets are small, measurable rules that decide show, review, or suppress. 2. Use a basket of signals, not just the model score. Score, edit rate, provenance, and business impact. 3. Pilot conservatively, monitor edit rate and false accepts, and assign an owner to prevent budget rot. One practical next consideration question for you. Which single workflow would you pilot first if you have to pick only one? Pick that, run a read-only pilot for a week, and measure edit rate. Thanks for listening to AI Engaged. If you want AI tools you can actually use in your business, explore our subscriptions at ai-engaged.com. See you in the next episode.